Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off the week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 hybrid. So we're gonna use, I have some leftovers. I used some of this yesterday too. But this was originally an A&A branded sheet. I have two of those. And then I had a couple of sheets from the Penny Pages with the same, artwork. Because if you didn't know, the Penny Pages started off under Aurora and Avalon. So, and then branched off from there. So, these are also from the Penny Pages, by the way. And these are from my shop. Tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. So, yeah, I'm going to start the week off using, I think, a few Easter leftovers that I have just from either kits that I already used this week or whatnot. I didn't realize how much Easter I actually had in my stash until I started to organize. You know how that goes. Like, this was a last minute find. Like, I didn't realize I had it in there. And yeah, so I said, okay, let's use it. And that's what we're doing. So since I didn't plan out enough Easter last week in advance, I guess, I'll be carrying some of that over into this week. And that's just fine with me. Well, plus I also had gotten the Easter kit. That's the weekly kit for the hybrid in my Oops bag from Tiny Little Tulip, and I got the daily one, and I already used the daily. I did use the daily, and I used the weekly in for this week, since I had already used my kit in there for last week. So yeah, so I'm excited for today, because today we start a project. Been kind of talking about this for a while with Jackie. And so there was one day that Jackie kind of messaged me and with a link and showing me something that she thought was interesting. She hadn't really seen it before. And I'd heard of it. I had seen it done, but I'd never done it myself. I crochet. I love to crochet. In fact, I had a shop before this where I did a lot of crocheting. Mostly amigurumis, which are stuffed animals. But, so I've seen those kind of projects. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. I'm getting there. I know. And, well, Jackie knits. So it's kind of one of those things that we can both do in our own way. So she messaged me and she's like, oh, I really like this. I think it's really kind of a cool idea. I'm not sure if I should do it, but I'm thinking about it. So she was kind of like not really sure if she wanted to or not. And the more we just kind of talked, and she was looking at stuff and seeing what she had, and she's like, oh, I kind of think I should do. What do you think? And I'm like, you know what? I have quite the yarn stash myself, and this could be an amazing project to... No, I'm going to hold that thought for just a second. Oh, I find it mildly amusing. I pulled these ones out from Keep It Simple stickers. I used this one yesterday. But I find it mildly amusing that these glitter headers came from a Sweet Halloween kit. And this is Easter. But the colors are perfection. So, I'm going to do what I did yesterday here. And that's, I'm going to take, and I actually took a day off yesterday, by the way. I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to cover it with a checklist and make use of this box. Okay? So, yes, she was really unsure, and I was like, yeah, I think that would be a really fun project to do. And so I'm just going to Tombow all the way down because I'm going to put this other full box right here too. So, I'll figure out what I need in a minute for that. But yeah, I'm like, I think it'll be a really great project. And you know, something like that might actually get me to use up some of my stash that has been sitting there wanting to be used for, however long it has been. Because I closed my crochet shop, not even, I would say maybe a year into Craft Penguin Planner. So it's been at least 4 years since I've heavily used a lot of it. I've been working on some other small things here and there, but you know, the big stash has been sitting there. So I was like, I'll tell you what, we can make this a project together. You tell me when you're ready, because she was working on her memory planner. She wanted to have that done before, because that's part of why she was going back and forth as to whether or not she should do this. She's like, but I'm working on my memory planner and I won't be able to do anything like this until after that. And I said, you know, it's fine. It's one of those things that can be started at any time. Nobody says it has to start at the beginning of the year and go from there. See what I'm getting? If you've heard of them, you'll know what I'm talking about in just a minute. But yeah, so I'm like, you tell me when you're ready and we can do this together. We can start at the same time and have these going. And she was like, ooh, I love that. Done. We're doing this. So that literally made up her mind to say, yep, done. Because, you know, it's someone, her and I can check in with each other and see how it's going. And, you know, I'm excited. I'm really excited. So what is this project? It's a temperature blanket. I'm really excited about this. So what you do is, zombies are from Avalon and Ninth. What you do is you pick a color for different temperature ranges. And then based on the temperature for that day, let me put this down first and then... So you, based on the temperature for the day, you put, you crochet, or in Jackie's case, knit a row in whatever color it is that represents the temperature for the day. So like here today, we're going to be lucky if we hit 60 today. It's cooler, but by the end of the week, it's going to be like 80. So it's going to be a really fun start to this blanket because the temperatures here are kind of going up, down, up, down, up, down. It's National Velociraptor Awareness Day. This is Katie's, my PR Katie's day. She loves her velociraptors, which, you know, World Penguin Day is coming up too, and that's mine, so, But this is Katie's day right here. When I saw it was National Velociraptor Awareness Day, I had to include it because, you know, Katie and her raptors. Okay, so, yeah. So whichever color I chose, for, let's say it's going to be 60 degrees today, whatever color I chose for that 60 degree, I will crochet my first row today in that color. And then tomorrow, whatever the temperature is, I will crochet a row in whatever color that is. So it has a potential to be very interesting. You can have sections of all the same color. You could have like every day a different thing. It's gonna be fun. So I'm excited. So you're gonna start seeing me use these guys right here every day because that's gonna be for my temperature blanket. I need to make myself some scripts. Yes, I do. But these are going to be to mark temperature blanket. So, what do I need to put down? So that's my big project I'm excited about. I'm just like, I'm tickled. Okay. I think I will put it right here. Let's see. So this morning, I sat down. No, I didn't even get to sitting down. I was pulling all the things out, and my phone rings. It's my brother. I'm like, what's he calling me at not even 10 o'clock in the morning? I've been working on my sticker organization a little bit more again. I'd spent like 3 days this week, and I have a stack like this much that I got put into. Let me tell you, my stash doesn't look like I got anywhere. My sticker books do. Well, this one not as much, but these are all the ones that I have from Jackie left. That's it. Of this particular sticker on all of my kit leftovers, or unless I missed one, which is always a possibility. All my kit leftovers and samplers and stuff, this is the end of them. And I really like these. But when I get my final order, because I couldn't help it, I placed another order. And plus, because I decided I needed to use these every day for our project, I may have ordered a stack of these. So, I need to get a workout in. I need to film. Not this. I need to film my, Panichi. Because I most definitely... No, you know what? Let's use the little basket. It's not going to matter. By the way, most of these, like these sheets, I think I got these all in oops bags, which is why I have like bits and pieces of kits and not the full thing. So, or the full box, the A&A branded ones may have come from a grab bag when they were closing, possibly. So, yeah, this morning I get a phone call. And I'm like, why is he calling me this early? Well, he used to have a roommate a long while back. I say a long while back. It really was like a year or two ago. It wasn't that long ago, truthfully. Well, maybe like 2 years ago. Whatever. That's irrelevant. He used to have a roommate before things went down and all the things at his house. And well, his roommate is moving back. He's moving back in. So, he was trying to get out the door this morning. He just moved back in. So, he was trying to get out the door today without King coming out with him. And he locked his keys in the house. So, my brother's calling me going, can you go let him back in the house because he locked his keys in? I'm like, okay. So I ran over there and I let him in. This is for, what is this for? Oh, you know what? Let's use this for the temperature blanket. I don't think I have anything that I'm going to work on today graphic wise, so I'm just going to leave that. But we're going to use this little bit from Jackie. And I'm gonna make myself a sticker to put here for temperature blanket, because obviously I'm gonna need a lot of those scripts too. So I'm just gonna make a script. All right. I also need to. I gotta pay some bills today. I don't like those. I don't think anybody likes those. I have a big one that needs to be done, and the others that need to be done. I really should have put this one up top. So what I'm gonna do, I got my regular bills and the other bills. I mean, I have just bills that need to be paid. So, and I'm gonna do 2 in one of my other reusable sticker books. I knew this one was here because I just put it here the other day. That's why I went straight for this one. This one from Caffeine Queens, paying the bills and crying, because yeah, that'll be me later. It'll be a sad day of paying bills. all my money goes away. What else do I need to put? But yeah, I actually this morning, I stopped when I let him in. Goodness, words are hard apparently. I haven't had much of my Coke yet. I had like barely 2 sips by the time my brother called. When I let his roommate back in, I obviously had to say hi to King. Jumped all over me, barely wanted to let me out the door, but, you know, he's a cutie. What can I say? So bills, temperature blanket, I gotta film my Panichi, my workout, which I haven't been able to work out at all much since Wednesday due to bad flare-up. I'll tell you about it in my Panichi, so you'll hear about it before you get to this. And, oh, that's what it is. Okay. It's shop stuff. I have some orders I need to work on. So I actually pulled out my script. Sometimes I forget to pull those out. And sometimes I remember, and it's just what it is, you know? And these are, for me personally, I can't make those for you anymore. And, but these are from Cheerful Planner Girl, the shop swaps. I need to get those into their envelopes and on the way to the shops so that way they have them. And yeah, I'll be working on some other things today and this week too that I'm excited about, but we won't be telling you what those are just yet. All right, so I think that's going to be it for now. Obviously, I have plenty I can fill in during the day, and we'll likely still have a whole lot left over because I definitely won't be using the habit trackers in here, but I'll have a lot left from this, which I'm perfectly fine with, and they'll go into my reusable and all the things. So, all right, I'm going to get off of here because I'm sure this is like really long already, and I'm not going to try to make this week 1,000 hours long. Like it seems like it keeps getting longer and longer. We're going to try to rein it in a little bit, but I was a little excited and I had to tell you about my project. All right, I'm getting off of here and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'll give you a heads up now because it's very possible you're going to hear some stuff, some noise in the background. But who knows? You might get lucky because if I keep this short, it may be. Who knows? But anyway, I got up this morning and like literally as I crawled out of bed, I start hearing the backup sound of the big trucks. You know what I mean. And I'm pretty positive I told you about the whole crazy once they've replaced my water meter, you know, it sprung a leak on our end that we got fixed. And then when my plumber went to shut the water off from when doing the water heater, he saw that the cutoff valve is leaking and can't do anything about that. So all that good fun stuff. So then it was leaking on their end. Well, they finally had come out last week, like early middle of last week. They finally came out to look at it, saw that, yeah, they saw the leak and started getting stuff marked. And they had to wait to get everything else marked. And said, because like there's gas lines that run right through there too. So they have to have all that marked before they can dig it up. And yeah, I got up this morning and to hear the trucks backing up. And they are currently out there digging up my road. Well, part of it. So yeah. Fun times. I had to cut those stickers I made for the temperature blanket, and I added that onto yesterday's spot because I didn't write it in. I waited to put that in there. That script that I just made in there, and Like, my whole house was shaking there for a few minutes as they were breaking up that chunk in the road. So, yeah, fun times. I did not expect that this morning. I knew they were coming at some point. When? I had no idea. So, I still have some leftovers from this kit, the Easter Wishes kit from my shop. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this. And this might actually be the rest of what I have hanging around for Easter. I may not have done too terrible of a job of keeping track and trying to use up stuff. Maybe just waited a day or so too late. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because I don't mind a few days after doing some more. But today I have, and this is going to be fun because, you know, I wasn't expecting the no water situation for a little while they work today. I have natural gas coming out today to upgrade the meter because with the tankless that we put in, it requires the meter upgrade. Well, they're coming today to do that. This afternoon, between like noon and 4, they're supposed to be here. So there's that. I'm actually grateful though that Waterworks decided to wait until 9:30 to show up because I was just getting out of bed. It's like somebody told them, don't come before 9:30 because I won't be up and moving and you don't want to wake me up and give me no water. Nah, I don't know, but I'm actually quite happy that they didn't show up till I was getting out of bed. So that works for me. But they may be done digging and actually working on repairing because it's kind of quiet right now. Trust me, it wasn't quiet 5 minutes ago. It wasn't. So, let's see. Yesterday, I lost part of the day. I just literally don't know what happened. I must have gotten distracted, and next thing you know, it was 2 hours later. Because literally don't know what happened. It's National Hanging Out Day. That could be fun. Like, hang out your laundry. I don't have a clothesline. Okay, wait. There's a thing for one. But I think it's just one pole that's been in our backyard for, well, who knows how long because it was here when we moved. And we've been here almost 13 years. So, but I've never used it. All right, so obviously I want to try to get some sort of a small workout in today. I did do something yesterday. It was, you know, just my normal. Oh, there's the only one of these left, and I already used the orange. So orange and orange. Okay, we'll put it down here. We'll separate the orange. What have I got to work? I could use the yellow. Now let's use the purple because that'll be a breakup of colors. There we go. That works. I got some more designing and stuff done. I literally lost several hours not knowing where they went after paying bills. Then spent like an hour on the phone with my husband doing nothing else. And turned around, went straight from that to filming, to working out, to having dinner, and right into work. It was a productive end of the day. Beginning, middle, I mean, I don't know what happened. Okay, so let's use a penny for getting up and moving and all that. And let's mark, I need to mark down that, you know, obviously I have the gas company. See, this is why I didn't want to do this here. This might end up getting moved. That might be the way this works. That might fix the problem. I want to mark that the gas company is coming out, because that I expect. It's actually the gas company and the plumber, because the gas company can't turn the gas back on. I don't know how this goes. Like, the gas company, and I pulled this out just because, like, it has the stuff that I could use. This is actually the bill icon mix, but I didn't have anything else to mark the gas. And, well, surprise, I can mark Waterworks too. So let's just mark Waterworks while we're at it, because they surprised me to come fix this. But yeah, I don't understand why, like, they can come and change the meter, but there you can't put the gas back on. The plumber has to do that. I don't know. I don't know. So, don't put this here. Maybe put it over here. And put it over here. And so, I literally don't understand it. It's whatever. Whatever. I was charged for the full job. It's not like I'm getting charged every time they come out for the things, because they know it's part of the process. So, it's all good. Do what they gotta do, but I gotta be here. Ideally, I would like to go run to Food Lion real quick and pick up a couple of things, because there's a couple of things I would like to have. Do I necessarily need it? Is it that important? No. But, you know, I was going to try to run this morning. Do I want to still try with Waterworks out there? I mean, I could. They don't necessarily need me. Otherwise, they would have A, already been bugging me, and B, would have scheduled this, but they didn't. So they don't need me. They just need the road. So, all right. So my exciting, lovely day ahead will be filled with utilities being cut for a little while work gets done, and do today's temperature blanket. It's exciting. I already got the first row done. So did Jackie with hers. It's exciting. And, oh yeah, it's pretty. It was a perfect temperature to pick a beautiful color to start with. So I'm excited. And this week is going to be a good variety of temperatures. So it's really a good week to start this project. And, yeah, I'm going to do some work and all the things. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I went to go start this to realize I didn't pull out half the stuff I needed. That was smart. But, so I pulled this out from Cheerful Planner Girl. As with a lot of things, this has been in my stash for a good while. So I couldn't even tell you if it's still in the shop. But it's pretty and it's springy, and I thought we'd use it today. So, let's see. Yesterday, I got some work done in between all the chaos around here. They got the water fixed. They were here for several hours, but now there's like a chunk missing out of the pavement, you know, in the road, because they dug and now it's just like dirt and not paved right there. So I wonder if they'll come back and fill that in later. But And of course, gas company came, changed the meter. Now I understand why the plumber had to come back. Because when they changed the meter, it doesn't fit the same as it did before. So there was a gap where it needed to be piped from here to here to finish it off. So that's why when they leave, you are without gas. Makes sense. Now it makes sense. Before I'm like, why? What? Yeah, because it's different. So it fits different and so he got done and the plumber got here, and it didn't take him very long to hook that up. So it's all good now. I have a meter strong enough to handle as much as we do with that new tankless water heater, and yeah, it's not like it would have been a problem with just me around. And all right, I pulled out from Keep It Simple stickers glitter headers. I thought these pink and teal, and honestly that blue would actually work too, but I think I'm gonna stick with the pink and the teal. So I lost my train of thought what I was saying. I do that all the time, I feel like. It's crazy. Yeah, he got it all. Oh, I know what I was saying. It's not like it's a problem on the regular. When he installed it, he said, you know, yeah, you're going to need the bigger gas meter, but like, it'll function fine without it. It's just if we wanted to run a whole bunch of things at once, if like one person wanted to be in the kitchen doing dishes and somebody's in the shower and the laundry's going and all these different things, then it definitely requires a bigger meter. But on the regular stuff, he said it's not really going to make that much of a difference. So, but hey, rather have what's designed, you know, it's designed better to power that than not. Alrighty, so we got that. I did some work. I did another teaser on the kit I'm working on. I'm really excited about launching that one this week. And hearing what you guys have to say. It's one that was requested after I made another kit similarly. So it's going to have similar vibes to a previous kit, but it's not going to be the same. That's all I'm saying, because, you know, go watch it. Go. I didn't post it on here. I don't know why, but on my Instagram and my TikTok, it's there. So you can go check that out if you want to see those teasers. I'm sorry, they are a tease. I did it on purpose. Not sorry. But anyways, so then last night I sat down to do, well, let me back up before I get to that point. I was getting some stuff done. Do I want to put another one here? I feel like now I'm getting glitter header happy. What was I going to put in this box? Probably this. My neighbor cuts my grass. So these are from Cheerful Planner Girl as well. So he's supposed to be over here shortly. Then the next half an hour or so to, I don't know why I'm just like getting glitter header happy. He's supposed to come over and get that done. I pay him to do that. So I'll jot all that down in here. And then I gotta do a workout. I didn't do one yesterday. Bad me. I'll put it here. Bad me. Now, I ended up just, I think with everything crazy going on and all that, I just ran out of time and energy and all the things by the end of the day. And Tuesdays are generally a rest day, so I didn't really think too much about it. You guys, were you yelling at me that I was supposed to put down yesterday that I had to upload my video? Because I filmed it on Monday. I totally forgot to mark it in my planner, but I still uploaded it. Luckily I remembered. But I want to put something different in here. Not that this isn't pretty, but it's just all the same pattern. So I want to do something different. So I pulled out my big, giant reusable. So I need to find a box that will work. Actually, I just turned right to a good page. These light pink ones will actually do the job just fine. How about that? With a little bit of wiggle room. That's always nice. So yeah, I was finishing up with doing what I was doing with the kit for the day, and so and then Jackie messaged me showing me, you know, where she'd gotten out her temperature blanket. You guys, I had no idea she was planning to go back to January 1st. I thought we were starting Monday. So then I was sitting here going, oh man, now it's going to be all kinds of weird, because if I don't go back to January 1st too, hers is going to be done in December and mine won't be done until April. So I was like, well, I could just rip out the one row I've done. And Jackie was all like, no, don't rip it out. And guess what I did? I did it anyway. So last night I sat down and I found a website that I could go back and look. And I got the first 10 days done. So it is now done through January 10th. But if I knew that, I would have already been working on it, you know? So, because the idea of this was to do one row a day. So there. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to put a box down because, truthfully, I don't know if I'm going to do it today or if I'm going to do it another day, but we'll see. I may decide to go ahead and get some more stuff done out of the way today for graphic stuff for TPC. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I don't have a lot going on other than working on stuff, grass being cut, you know, get a workout in, do some crochet on that blanket and go from there. I mean, this is like the most chill day I have this week. And I'm going to relax and enjoy it a little bit, I think. Nah, I don't know. Me relax, right. But, anywho, I'm getting off of here. And I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I guess I sound horrible today again. Yesterday I didn't have a whole lot of a voice most of the day, and I guess this is how it's going to be again today. Fun times. So yesterday I forgot to mark down a couple of things in my planner. Like, I don't know what it is this week. I'm just forgetting to put stuff. But I'm remembering to do them, so I guess that's a good thing, right? I had to refill and go pick up one of my medicines yesterday. And I had to make sure the trash and recycle bin got put out because today is trash day. So I did those. Those did happen. Even though I forgot to do it while I was on here in my planner, you know. So let's see. Yesterday, neighbor cut my grass. I finished the kit I was working on. That's exciting. Now I just need to actually print and cut it and all the things. Of course, foil, because it's a foil kit. And I can release that one tomorrow and stop teasing you about it. I worked a little bit more on the temperature blanket. I didn't get that far yesterday just because everything yesterday was very distracting to me. I don't know what it was. It was one of those, I couldn't focus for much yesterday. So I was lucky to finish what I finished. I have those days, and I don't know why yesterday was that way. So, yeah, you know, we all get those days where we just can't stay on track. I'm going to try, though, today, because I've got things to do. And, places to go. Well, I have one place to go. But my zombie from Avalon 9th, we're going to put that up here. Alright, so I pulled out, I got this in some swag from one of the meetups. I don't even remember which one. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember which one. But it's really cute. And it's from Pretty Cute Planners. So I thought I would pull this out and use some of it today. So, I went and picked up my meds and a couple other things that I needed all at the same time. And yeah, beyond that, I don't remember. Trying to remember what else yesterday. So I pulled out these from Keep Simple Stickers. Obviously, our shop's closed now, but I thought this black with the little gold foil and the gold would go perfectly with this. So, yeah, so today I have food bank. I'll be out of here around 4:30. Well, no, I'll be out of here around 4:15. I'll be there to help get set up and ready at 4:30. And then, and these are like a little bit too big. And then at, these ones are going to be too small. Okay, well, I guess we're going to pull, I grabbed this out because I thought I might want something else, but I need something that's going to be more the right size. Question is that, oh, that actually works. Okay. That's my giant reusable sticker book that I've got off of Amazon. There's a seller there that makes them. They are fabulous. Alright, so I pulled out for that my scripts and Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. to mark food bank. I go help out with that. I don't know why I'm doing this first and not, like, you know, I do that sometimes. So, let's see. I don't know if, see, now I gotta pull up Molly a little bit because this is gonna cover, I don't even know if I need to use the Tombow because it's all black mostly. I'm just gonna get these heavy ones and the notes because That's going to most likely be what shows through, but I think the rest should be fine. Yeah. No lines. So, let's see. I forgot what I was saying, you guys. I'm not awake. I'm not at all. I don't know. And funny thing is I slept, so, you know, that's weird. I feel like when I get sleep, I'm just like more of a zombie in the morning, and when I don't, it's weird. All right, so today is National High Five Day. So, yeah, this one was cut deep. All right. Yesterday was National Banana Day, and I forgot that I didn't even mention it. I was just too busy talking yesterday to even tell you what it was. And I didn't have any bananas, but now I do because I picked up some while I was out yesterday. So, yeah. Do I want to do this and put a box there? Kind of close this in. I've been doing that lately, and it's been working out pretty good. So maybe we'll do that. I really don't want this full checklist. It's a big checklist for me to put. So I'll probably use a box because I don't really need that many. I mean, that would be almost this whole thing right here. So let's use a box and we'll mark the couple of things that I'm going to work on for graphics. I think I'm going to go ahead and get those done so that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm doing all kinds of sorts of knot on the header lines today. All right, what else? I do need to do a workout, and I do need to work on the temperature blanket, and that's mostly it. I mean, to be honest, I don't really have a ton other than food bank. Tonight is Master Chef Junior. I did look that up and make sure I got the right time because that's from 8 to 9. I think these are too big. Yeah, they are. So maybe one of these flags would work. I think what it is with Gordon Ramsay shows, if it's a junior edition, it's from 8 to 9, but a lot of the others are 9 to 10. I think I'm noticing that pattern. It's just been hard to keep up with and decide what is actually happening where. All right, because his changed times a lot. So let's see. I think this morning I'm going to work on those graphics. Get those done, posted for the people. That way they have them when they need them. Which won't be for a while that they'll need those ones. But you know what? I'd rather be ahead and get that done. And then I can focus on other things. And then let's see. We want to... Day off, I wish. Date night, I wish, but he's on the road. Let's see. Work on my temperature blanket. You know, I might actually put a bigger box for that, because then I can write how far I got. I am through Oh, this is why I knew I should have written it down. January 12th, 13th, somewhere in and around there. Is how far I've gotten completed. I feel like this is crooked. Unless that box is crooked, which is entirely possible, but let's see. Temperature blanket. My little bit. And it's really fun watching how this is turning out already, because the different colors and the different days and whatnot. Like January started out unusually warm, and then it turned into, you know, a lot cooler. So it went from the warm color to down to being cold, and it is very interesting to say the least. I don't know what else. There's space here. I could put another box, but I think I'm going to leave it for now because something will inevitably pop up that I can put in there, but I don't know what, and you know how that goes. And so I think I'm going to leave that for now. We have plenty to do a few more of these spreads, so we'll leave it be. Alright, so I'm going to get off of here, and I will be back tomorrow for tomorrow's daily. See you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is Earth Day today, so I pulled out this sheet and this sheet. These were freebies during one of the TPC sales from Cheerful Planner Girl for the bee green theme that we just had. So I thought I'd pull these out. I do have the full 2-page mini kit of this as well, along with the headers, but I thought I would wait and just use this one in my daily, so I could use that elsewhere. And then I've had this one for like a very long time in my stash, and you see that I haven't used it yet. It's from the penny pages, so I thought I'd pull some of this in as well. So let's get this party started. So it's about 9 o'clock now. That clock is still off by like 10 minutes, so it's 10 minutes till. So today I have a doctor's appointment with my allergist. Obviously I have some of my voice back, not all of it. It's probably going to be another one of those half here, half not voice kind of days. Just base it off of this first minute or so of talking. But yesterday was just one of those, one moment I had it, and the next I really didn't. It just couldn't make up its mind what it really wanted to do. And yeah, not so fun. But if it's going to pick a day to do that, I may as well be the one that I go see my allergist and we're trying to figure this mess out. So, so yesterday was a slow start to the day. I just kind of was like, I don't know what it was yesterday. I just was really still kind of tired getting up, but it was one of those, I couldn't sleep anymore. I was tossing and turning and all that. So I don't know, maybe it was just from my medication, because sometimes I notice that in the morning I'm just kind of still kind of in that, drowsy, but you know what I'm saying. It's just residual from my migraine medication, I think. And so I really wasn't motivated to get anything done until a little later. Well, I had food bank, and it was about almost 3 o'clock, and I had, I have to leave like 4:15. It was almost 3, and I'm like, I need to get my workout in, because if I don't get it in before I leave, I'm not getting it in at all. So I decided at 3 o'clock to get a quick workout in. So I have these headers I can use, or I can use these as headers. They're the little reduce, reuse, recycle strips. But I also brought out some glitter headers from Keep It Simple Stickers, my favorites. And so, actually I could use the yellow too. I wasn't even thinking about it, but I can. So, yeah, it just kind of became one of those, I'm feeling like playing, guys. Don't mind me. This might get crazy here for a sec, but let's see how this plays out. I don't want to do that, and that's kind of cute. I think I like that one better though. Maybe I'll go with that. Yeah, okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I decided to get a workout at like 3 o'clock. And then, after that, it was more or less, I had to wash up really quick and get myself pulled together, but I actually had enough time. I was going to use this one over there. I don't want it with the green like that. That's okay, we can do a few. Or should I maybe use the stripes? Break up those dots. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I kind of washed up, got ready to go, and then I had like a good 30 minutes or so still until I had to leave. So I basically sat down and started pulling stuff together for designs. And I started getting going when I had to get out of here. So it was kind of like one of those, why couldn't I have been more motivated to get work done earlier in the day? That's just how the day kind of went. I don't know if I should make this angled like the box, or if I should just straighten it up here. Or maybe I'll just straighten it up right here along that line and not care that it's overlapping. I'm playing. So, I don't know, I kind of angle that one, but not that one. I don't know. I'm in a mood. An interesting mood, I guess. It's also early for me, but hey. I did this with something like this with a mini happy planner kit, or not kit, but sheet from Beyond Paper Flowers that had been in my stash for who knows how long. And I really loved how it turned out, so... Oh, that could have been pretty right there, too. I'm thinking pull this one back up if it'll come up. Put that one there. I don't have anything I'm going to be doing here today. I have, I got all that mostly done. The only things now that I have to do for, let's not try to throw in my tweezers and stab myself. Yeah. The only thing I have left for TPC graphics now is, like the code stuff, which won't happen till closer to the sale. So there's that. But anyways, I did get those. Actually, I got those done before I did my workout. The ones that I did, the other graphics. So, all right, let's see. Today, I have doctor's appointment. Obviously, I'm going to work on the temperature blankets. I'm going to get a workout in. And I don't know if I should put that there yet. Oh, yeah. Today is National Jelly Bean Day. Do you like jelly beans? I mean, I like them. I don't, like, hate them, but I don't love them. If that makes sense. I don't mind jelly beans. I'm looking, got my giant reusable sticker book here. Let's see what I can pull. I was thinking a brush stroke might be good for this today. Got these that are kind of story-like. I just added a few more. I don't know if you can even see it because I'm not good about keeping this thing on camera. Oh, look. There's a blue glitter one that will work. That nice, pretty blue. So, and you know what? The fact that it's not straight exactly isn't going to have to, is not going to really bother me so much because nothing is straight. I purposely did it that way. That's one fun thing I found doing this is it doesn't have to be straight. Nothing else has to be straight along with it. I don't know if you can hear that, but my stomach is growling. And I don't know why my stomach is growling. Because I'm not usually even out of bed yet. Goodness. Yeah, okay, I said I have my appointment. That's kind of... Alright, we might start straightening up here. Just because... The other thing is with doing this way, I don't use as much Tombow either because, well, it's layered on top of each other and it's hard to get it where you don't see the Tombow edge at the, you know. Okay, so that'll be for my appointment. Let's use this. My appointment, okay. So here's the thing. My appointment's at 11. And I set an alarm for 8 o'clock. Why did I do that? I don't know. Maybe I was thinking I could get up, get moving, get things done before, get this filmed and have a little bit of time before I leave kind of thing. Maybe. Don't want to use that. I kind of want to use it, but maybe not right there. What I'm thinking is grab my reusable again and maybe get like a box that'll fill right there that I can use for the temperature blanket. Because, wait, what is this? Is this one gonna fit? Oh, perfect. That way I can do like yesterday where I can write in. Yeah. Except I kind of want to pull this one up and it's not exactly straight even supposedly on this line, and it's okay. There. I just didn't want that on top of that. Wow, my train of thought keeps going. I'm sorry, guys. I just... Not awake. I guess I need more Coke. But I guess I thought that getting up a little bit earlier would allow me to get this filmed, have a little bit of time before I had to leave. Plus, it's not in the normal office where it normally is for me. So let's get my, you know what? I'm debating, should I just use a penny for my wake up? You know, because I recycle my cans, right? From my soda, my Coke Zero. So why not? Why not use that first thing? And then, yeah, so I set my alarm for 8 o'clock. Got out of, nope, didn't even, I don't hit the snooze button, you guys. I don't. I am not a snoozer when it comes to that. If my alarm goes off, I get up. But I knew this morning that I didn't really need to be up at 8. And at 8, it was just kind of like, I was still in that really half groggy state where I just was like, no, I can't. But I didn't hit the snooze. What I did was I reset the alarm for 8:30. But it gave me time to kind of close my eyes for a little bit longer and then be able to get out of bed not feeling like a zombie. And I crawled out of bed at 8:15. So it wasn't like it was that much later. It really didn't make a difference in the grand scheme of things, but I mean, time-wise and whatnot, it didn't interrupt, like, why I set my alarm at 8. Maybe, you know what, there's a yellow. Let's use the yellow. I'm gonna put it down here. And I pulled out this reusable sticker book, and I gotta do laundry, so this was one of the pages, or few pages, that I recently filled in with. I went through like my Keep It Simple sticker stash, and it's mostly because I was looking for that workout one. So while I was at it, I sorted those, but the workout one goes in a different album. So yeah, this gives me time now. After getting off of here, what I'll do is I'll just kind of go, maybe I need to eat. I just have to check the time because I have medication. No, do I want that B and B right there together? Or does that even matter? You know what? We'll leave it. Doesn't matter. Oh, I was going to show you. I do this, and I always do this off camera, but I know this is happening today, so why not? Let's just do it. I have a whole bunch of scripts and stuff that I use scripts and stickers that I use for days like today where I have releases to do. So I like to use little icons and characters and make this really fun. Let's use a green. So I have to print and cut them. Then I have to do photos for them. Got to take the photos, edit the photos, all that fun stuff. Okay, I haven't told you where like literally anything is from today. Most everything. The kit, I think I did tell you that. The kit's from Cheerful Planner Girl, and like these pennies are from the penny pages. Everything else like that, and this, the scripts, they're all from me. And that's Keep It Simple stickers. The glitter headers, Keep It Simple stickers. Got it. Okay. Then I draft the listings and get to the actual, when I say new releases, I mean this is what I'm actually sharing and posting, that they happen, that they're up. That's what I use that for. And then another Nixie from Cheerful Planner Girl to mark those, because that is all computer side. So there. I tend to do that with like release days. So, all right. I think I've probably talked way too much already this morning, so I'm getting off of here. Going to pull myself together to have my appointment in a little while, and I'll be back to finish this video off tomorrow. So I will see you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Today I pulled out some of the freebies that I've pulled from already once from the March TPC sale. But let's start with this. So let's see. Yesterday was a busy day of getting things together for releases. I finally released it. The kit is gorgeous. Let me see. I know I have one within reach, but I could have grabbed a sheet. Like, you guys, I've been teasing this on my social media for several days. And, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's the 4th of July kit. After my New Year's kit that was like literally insanely popular that I didn't expect and wiped me out of foil just about, that particular foil. I was asked to do a 4th of July version, and I was like, yes, I can make it happen, but I have to have foil in hand before I can do it. So I stocked up my foil, which is where my first teaser had come in with, like, showing that I have 3 full rolls of the foil needed for that, because I was blown away by the response on the New Year's kit to a point of I was not going to be caught without more than enough foil for this one. And the way I kept this kit was I did not put anything like Happy 4th of July or anything like that that indicates 4th of July on there, other than obviously like the red, white, and blue and stuff like that. Because if you want to use it for Memorial Day, Labor Day, any other day where, I mean, you could use it for Veterans Day even. Any day where you just want to use a patriotic kit, you can use that kit because there's nothing that says 4th of July on it. And I purposely kept it that way. I called it Sweet Land of Liberty. And on the washi, I could show you if I can get it in a sec, but on the washi, I did put a quote across the bottom washi. So, that's what I did with that one. And that's what I did. I put My Country 'Tis of Thee, Sweet Land of Liberty. I put flags. So that's how I did this kit. I did it that way on purpose so it could be multi-purpose and not just for the 4th of July. So, yeah, it is now available in the shop. But it was fun trying to get to that point yesterday. Obviously, I had my appointment first thing yesterday, so it took some time before I could get into the office to even print and foil, cut, and be ready to do photos and stuff. So I had my appointment, which went pretty well. We were talking about all the things with my asthma and allergies and all that, because it was my allergist appointment. And while my asthma has like chilled slightly the past, this month, what we decided was that go ahead and put me on that wasn't even the one I wanted to put there. It's okay. Put me on another small, short course of prednisone to knock it back down again. And hopefully at this point now I will be able to qualify to get on Dupixent. Alright, so today is National Picnic Day, which is exactly why I picked these freebies, because I was paying attention. And you can bet in like 2 days from now I'll be using penguins because it's World Penguin Day coming up. So, since it's National Picnic Day, I figured there was no better set of stickers to use than these. This is the one I was going to use there, but it's all good. We're going to use it over here. But, I didn't qualify to go on Xolair, which was both bumming for me and, you know, my doctor, because we both know how well I felt on it, how good I was doing on that. It was like the best I've felt with my breathing since it became an issue again. Because I grew up having asthma issues, and then when we moved from Massachusetts down to Virginia, it kind of disappeared for a while, but then all the allergies and stuff started hitting more early adulthood and, well, late teen, early adult, you know. And it's just been downhill from there. So, I kind of want to use this one. So, it's just been a mess, and my asthma has literally come back from, it seems like it came back from the grave, because it just wasn't a problem for so many years, and then it struck hard so bad that, you know, I've had to be on all these other medications, and I'm on daily medications and all the funness. So, you know, I know when I listen back to my videos, sometimes I'm like, yeah, you can tell I'm breathing hard. It's like, and I don't feel that. You may hear it, but I don't feel it all the time. So it's one of those things. Even my aunt used to tell me that she always hears that, and, you know, the raspiness in my voice that often comes with the loss of my voice, and all that kind of went away when I was on Xolair. So we were trying to get me on that to kind of settle back down, help my asthma, get me back feeling better, and back to reducing the amount, you know, the daily dose of my regular asthma medications, but that fell through because of numbers. So yeah, now we're gonna try to got my zombie for getting up and moving today, because I feel like a zombie today, let me tell you. So now we're going to try to get on Dupixent. We got all that, the paperwork I needed to fill out done yesterday while I was there. And, so we'll see what happens. I mean, it's all we can do is wait and see. Alright, so today I have to pick up some meds because, you know, I didn't go late yesterday afternoon when they were ready. So now I gotta go pick up my prednisone so I can start taking that. Ugh. I hate being on prednisone, I really do. But I know it helps. It's just, ugh. If you've been on prednisone, you feel me. You feel me. It helps, but man. No, I really don't want to put that one there. It's funny because like all my boxes are, I only have a few boxes, so they're all like same pattern. But that's because that's the way I designed this. Let's see. Because it's all picnicky. Gotta pick up my mids. I need to upload this video because you'd like to see this today. And then what else? Oh, but yeah, yesterday, once I got home from all that and got to start working on I want a bigger box. I think I am going to pull from my reusable sticker book. Again, I've probably said this like 5 times already this week, but Amazon. It's linked in my Amazon store. That's where I get this giant one. You know what? Let's just use that one. I know this one's from Tipsy Dog Designs, because I just know it's the style. I recognize it. So, yeah, once I got home and all the things I was getting stuff printed and whatnot for the releases, and one of my printers decided it wanted to start giving me a hard time. Let's just say that made things fun. And then trying to get the alignment right on those can be a lot of fun too. So I had to not only deal with the printer that didn't want to behave, but I also had to basically print the same thing like 4 times. Multiple of the sheets. So it took me several hours just to print, to get those things printed and ready to go. So we're going to try to get some sort of workout in. I'm a little bit not in the best shape this morning. Pain-wise it's up again, and I didn't do anything yesterday to irritate it, but that's my back for you. And I mean, I've got a little bit of a headache too, but I feel like all of this kind of, yeah, I kind of have an idea where that came from. All right, I need to work on some orders. I have a few that need to get done. Since I feel like so much of a zombie today, I thought I'd pull out these from Tiny Little Tulip, and then we'll put that down in a minute. So we have my little zombie girl here, and that's going to be me working on orders today because I have to get that done. And then tonight, there's a new Hallmark movie on. I believe it's a new one. And then I'll also be planning. So I got my Hallmark script and pulled out in my reusable sticker book. I've got one of my reusables. I've got there's a planner in here we can use. There's even some TV icons. So it'll be Hallmark and planning tonight. I wonder if I should just use this, but then if I use this, these aren't gonna really. It'd be different if I had a big old washi strip and I could just put this in the middle or at the bottom. Or. Nope. We can do it. We can do it. Watch this. I'm gonna stick this here. I may not end up using that TV. We're gonna go Hallmark planner. Yeah, let's not use the TV because it's too much with that box. And then we'll just use an arrow to say that it's from here down. We'll go Hallmark movie and plan, and boom, done. So that's my plans for today. I may do some design work. It's just going to depend on how long orders take, because I got all this time today, but I also want to try to get a workout in. Got to go pick up meds, got to get this uploaded. You know, all that stuff takes time. So we'll see. If I have some design time, probably like a little while in here, then fine. I might work on a couple of things. But anyways, I'm going to get off of here before this video gets too long that I have to do what I did last week, which was so time consuming because my phone wouldn't save it all together. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, fabulous weekend. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.